Hi guys, I have another flip through for you today. This is Color Your Own Marvel Women of Power. Now, I grew up reading comic books, and I like Marvel comics a lot, but I didn't particularly like the X-Men on the Fantastic Four, so I'm going to know some of these characters, but some of them I have no idea who they are. And this lists all of the comic book artists that drew these pictures. Most of these are like cover images. Now, right away, I know this is the Fantastic Four, so I'm not sure who this is. This is Loki. And these are all double-sided, not double-sided, single-sided images, and the paper is, it's thick. It's thicker than Amazon paper, but, you know, not as thick as watercolor paper or anything. This is Squirrel Girl, here with all of the villains. And there's quite an array of pictures in here. Some of them are more difficult than others. Some of them have a lot of black on them, like this one here, versus this picture here of Gwenpool that has very little black on it. So, you know, you're kind of free to color how you want to. I'm not sure who all these ladies are. Some of these pictures, like this one, it just doesn't seem like, I mean, you could color their skin. I guess you could do the background, but there's not a lot to color, so I don't know. About half the pictures in this book, I guess I would color. About half of them, I would say there's not a lot to color. Like this one here, there's just so much black on it. There's just not much to color. You know, you could do the eyes and you could do the outfit, but, I mean, the city silhouette, is anyone really going to color that? I don't know. And this is the cover picture here. There's just a few images that are sideways in here. That's another Gwenpool. I got this off Amazon. It's been a while back. But I have seen it at Barnes & Noble. Spider-Girl. This is Wasp, and again, this one just doesn't seem like there's much who can color in this. I don't know. Here's another one where I feel like there's not too much to color. I understand, this is Black Widow, that the black is there because, you know, that's how comic books are traditionally shaded, but I feel like the black for coloring books should have been removed. This would be a good one to color. That's another one of Wasp, I think. This is a cover for a Gwenpool comic, because I own this comic. It's sitting over there somewhere. I see this cover all the time, but this one doesn't have too much black on it, so it'd be a good one to color. Here's another one that goes this way, and I see 4 there, so it's Fantastic Four and probably the X-Men. Oh, here's another one sideways. There's Lady Thor there. This looks like all Thor characters. Yeah, because I see Loki down there in the corner. Here's another one that's sideways. I'm not sure who these 2 ladies are. This is Gamora from the Guardians of the Galaxy, and this has like a little bit of grayscale to the pictures in the back, so that's cool. I think this is the only page that's like that, though. There's a female Wolverine. That's probably X-23, I think, is her name. And some of these are the old-style comics, so, you know, the comics from the 60s and the 70s. Well, a lot of them are modern, but there's a nice array in here if you're a comic book fan. There's Spider-Woman there. This is Mary Jane Watson. This is someone riding some sort of big cat creature. This is another Gwenpool. All the pictures of Gwenpool don't have a lot of black on them, inherently because her suit is white and pink, so like there's not a lot of black shading on her suit in the comic books to begin with. So these ones would be good. If they did a whole book with her, that would be a good coloring book, I think. This seems to be a lot of the X-Men characters again. Here's another one. I see Gwenpool and Squirrel Girl and America Chavez and Captain America. She's like, not Captain America, Captain Marvel. And I see Miss Marvel. And I see the new Iron Man's here. And I'm not sure who the Wasp. Not sure who that is. Or that right there. Let's see, that's the old Captain Marvel design, and that's Scarlet Witch. That's somebody from the Fantastic Four. That's probably Black Widow, and that's Spider-Woman. Not sure who's in the, like, bear hat down there. I don't know, I know some of them, not all of them. This is the new Iron Man. Iron Woman, I guess. Iron Girl. She's super cute, but I haven't read any of her comics. I think she's the new Iron Man. Maybe not. Maybe she's the girl with the pet dinosaur, because there's a big dinosaur in the background. I don't know, I get confused. There's a girl with a pet dinosaur, and then there's the new, like, little Iron Man, and they're both, like, young girls, and they both kind of have a similar hairstyle, so I'm getting confused here. This probably is not... This is probably the girl with the dinosaur, since I see a dinosaur in the background. This is a simple one, but that one's a good one. Here's another older style. So this is Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, and then Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. And this one kind of has a more sketchy design. It's a pretty busy picture, but it's a good one. Here's another Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel. And these are perforated, by the way, so you can tear them out, or they look like they're perforated. Yeah, they are. They're perforated, so you can tear them out. I'm not sure who this girl is with the cat ears. And I'm not sure who these young girls are. This is Squirrel Girl. This image kind of has some grayscale on it, like her tail and her jacket. And the bricks, I think, are kind of grayscale, but not really any on her skin. And this is a big book. I don't know if it says... Hang on a second. I don't know if it says how many images are in it. It does not. It doesn't say how many images are in it. But I would say maybe 30 or 40, possibly even 50. I'm really bad with numbers. This is another Spider-Gwen. This is another Squirrel Girl. Does this one go this way, or this? I think this one goes this way. Not sure. Here's one with a lot of people in it. This is Lady Thor. That's Captain Marvel. Not sure who that is. Not sure who this is. Here's a bunch of women. I see old style Wasp back there. Not sure who all of these women are. And again, here they are. Yeah, I'm just not sure who this is here, this cat girl. For who knows, that may be her name, I have no idea. So I see Kamala Khan and Spider-Gwen and Miss Captain Marvel, and there's Spider-Gwen and Gwenpool and Wasp, and there's a cat. Actually, hang on a minute, there's a bunch of cats. There's one down here, and one here, and one here, and she's holding two, and there's one up here. I'm not sure what's going on in this image. Here's another picture. I know that's Jubilee. That's like one of the few X-Men characters that I know. I guess she's an X-woman, not an X-man, but that tells me these are all other X-Men characters and I don't know who they are. This is America Chavez. She's like Captain America's understudy, I guess you could call it. Not sure who this is. That looks like... No, I'm not sure who it is. That's Lady Thor again, and that brings us to the end of the book, where they've got some other ones. They've got Color Your Own Civil War, Deadpool, Young Marvel, and Age of Ultron, and this is what the back of the book looks like. It's a pretty hefty book, but it doesn't say anywhere how many. Let me just double check, make sure it doesn't say on the inside cover here. Nope. Doesn't say how many pages there are, but there are quite a few. So thank you for watching this flip through.